Was it everything you wished for and more?
Yeah, man, it felt great. I wasn't out there for long, but just to finally and officially have that uniform on at home, get some reps, it felt great, man.
How great was it to go against another team for once after battling against each other?
It was awesome. Been going against my teammates all camp to finally get the goal against somebody else, unleash, the violence on somebody else. It felt good.
How about Kaiser getting the pick?
He called it. He called it. He called it. He said he was before the game. He a man of his words. He did everything. He said he was happy to see him do that. I'm just happy overall for the defense to come out here and get a pick on our first drive. It just set the tone.
How about the offense in the tone, getting the score? Jalen completes all 6 of 8 passes, then you guys come out and get the ball back for the offense.
Right, like I said, we started off fast for the ones. If we could keep that type of momentum going into the season, who knows where, what I'm saying? Who knows where we can end up at the end of this thing? But we got to continue to work, continue to get better, and continue to put that and continue to display that type of play on game day.
Just high football IQ, have fun out there, play hard, and then we'll just learn from it. It's a great chance that we get to just rep the plays that we've been working against different defenses, and then tomorrow, the next day, we get to go learn from it and just keep getting better. So,
Dallas, I know it's only preseason, but one drive, kind of perfection. What does it mean for you?
It was fun. It was fun out there. Everybody was flying around. Jalen did a good job controlling everything. I think that's just kind of what we have in store for the season. We want to be a detailed team, doing the right thing all the time, people in the right spots, and it was a good start today.
Dallas, how about the adversity you guys overcame between the 2 penalties, the late hit on Jalen there to still be able to get in the end zone?
Yeah, it's us. It doesn't matter what happens the play before. We always move on to the next play and give it our best that time. I think we did a great job, had a lot of big plays by a lot of people on that drive. Jalen showed a little bit what he can do. Anytime he gets out of the pocket, he's going to scramble. He's going to find ways to keep the chains moving, and we did a great job finding pay dirt on the first drive, and looking forward to doing that more this year.
How about the extra effort to get into the end zone, a little backflip there?
Yeah, it was fun. I should have tucked a little bit, landed on my feet, but I was a little nervous. First catch of the year, getting tackled. I wasn't about to let anybody tackle me, so I had to find the end zone.
How about the versatility? The fact that you got the ball, Watkins got the ball, Sanders got the ball. All you guys touch the ball in that drive.
It's really exciting. We got a lot of good weapons on the offense, and we're going to spread the ball around, and defenses are going to have troubles. Who are they going to guard? What are they going to do? And hopefully we can find mismatches all over the field.
Some of the preseason reps.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think those are like game-like reps against other teams. So I'm looking forward to going against Cleveland and Miami. So.
AJ, were you open?
Was I open?
Touchdown?
No. I cleared it out. I cleared it out and did my job. Going into the game, Ben told me he wasn't gonna throw me the ball, so that was it. That's how it was gonna go. So, yeah.
Seeing as much targets you've seen in camp over the first 2 weeks, are you surprised that the ball didn't come your way?
No.
I know it wasn't much of a say.
No. We had already talked about it, and he said he wasn't gonna try to throw me the ball, so he just did that. So
What was that?
look at him. I don't know. He's just Jalen being him. So. That's all right.
How about the versatility that you don't get the ball, but Dallas gets it, Quez gets it, and you find your way into the end zone?
It shows a lot of versatility for this offense. What we could do, it could be special, but we have to do our job. We have to do our job each and every day and continue to get better. We did a great job moving the ball. He did a great job. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the season. I'm excited for the offense. Excited for this team.
How about the adversity you guys overcame? 2 penalties. Jalen got hit there, but you guys still bounced back didn't phase you guys whatsoever.
I think that's what you would want to see. Just trying to move the chains, man. Each and every time it get difficult sometimes, but we did a good job today moving the chains, and despite the penalties we need to clean up, so I'm like I said, I'm excited, so.
Did you know that he cleaned up after you on?
Yep.
Did it feel like old times there?
Yeah, I'm always, I'm accustomed to having Kobe behind me, so I know if I mess up, he's gonna clean it up, and I'm always got him behind me, so I can never really do no wrong, but obviously I love to make those plays, but just having Kobe there gives me a breath of fresh air.
Can you walk us through the play where you split the double team and then you chase down Zach?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Split a double team. Honestly, I didn't even realize it was a double team, but they just told me to press and then just find a QB, just go on there, chase him down. Unfortunately, Zach got hurt, but praise to him. But it was good just getting out there running, feeling like old times, getting competitive. So just going out there and having fun.
Did they throw a lot on your plate? It seemed like mostly just like 3-4 spacing. You were just over the nose. Is that pretty much what they gave you?
Yeah, then they had a couple plays when I was a 3 technique or a 2-eye. So regardless, we know the plays. We just had to go out there and execute. But it's back to the drawing board. It's a long season. We're getting out there. It's a good first taste for everybody. So once the season starts rolling around, I definitely think a lot of things are going to start clicking.
Forgive me if you answered this already, but describe your first taste of the NFL?
It's kind of what you expect, and it's a lot different at the same time. It's a lot of fun. It's I say it felt like old days of Georgia. Crowd rocking, just the atmosphere of the game, and obviously the games are going to be a lot more easier to practice because they try to pound it on you. But just going out there and having fun. Being with a different team. I'm so used to having red around me. I got midnight green, so just to be around and supporting the guys. And the guys, are always supporting me, and I just have to give back, give my own. So just give my support, and when that time comes, just do my job.
How do you feel like you played?
Good. It was a good start. Get my feet wet. Obviously, I could have did a little better. I always want stats, but didn't get one on the board. But just when I get that time, get stats, do my best, do my job. That was the most important thing. I just wanted to do my job.
You talked before about sometimes how the attention to you can free up your teammates. Did you feel that a little bit already tonight?
Yeah, definitely. Especially the double teams. Obviously, if I have a double team, I'm knowing somebody's going to have a one-on-one. So just to be able to do that and take that load for the team, that's what I kind of like. I like to do. I like to be a selfless player. So it's not all about stats, but I know in the league it's about getting those production points. But it's just a little more things that just go with the game. If you got a double team, freeing up the guys. I always say 2 on me, somebody's free. So I definitely think that's something that we can look forward to in the future, especially once we start getting rolling around and I get with the older guys like Fletch and Grave and all them. So it's going to be very exciting.
Almost like my kids when they've got like a friend in their class on the first day of school. Was it kind of like that with Nakobe out there?
Yeah. So I don't want to put our business out there, but we coordinated the time so we could walk in together. And it gave you the first day of school vibe. So, we try to do everything together. That's my guy. Obviously, y'all all know that. I love that man to death. So, just to be able to share this moment and experience it with him is just pretty amazing.
How'd you like seeing him fly around? It seems like once you are able to tackle, it seems like he's a different guy than what you see in practice.
Yeah, man. It's just like old days. You're accustomed to seeing Kobe fly around, make plays. So, definitely, he's going to excel at this level. He's going to learn. He's going to give. His feet, he's going to get his feet up under him. So just to see him do that and, have us possibly become a 1-2 tandem, it'll be a pretty amazing feat that we can carry from college.
What was it like watching the offense go down and score right away, and then Kaiser gets the pick the first time defense executed?
Yeah, so my first NFL snap was an interception, which is pretty cool. So shout out to Kaiser on that one. But, the offense is clicking. Obviously, we have a lot of work to do, especially on the lower depths. But I think we have a pretty solid squad, and once we put the pieces together, it's going to be something special.
Was the ball out before you even realized that he was already going the other?
At first, I thought it was an incompletion at first, and then I heard everybody cheering, so I was like, "Oh, find a man!" So, I just had to turn around, put my hands on somebody, but just to see that, and guys get excited, the crowd get riled up, it just shows you that football's back.
If they just Jordan, I think he slowed the run ball carrier down, and then you cleaned up.
Yeah. It's great to have him out there with me. Definitely going through college together and not being out here to be at the biggest level there is playing together. It's always great.
Where do you think you've improved the most since you've been here?
Since I've been here,
yeah.
I would say I've improved mostly on my personability. Other than not, that's more of an off the field thing, but being able to just talk to people, being more personable to people, just being able to open up and get and see different people perspectives on things and everything like that.
Is that football-wise or non-football?
Both.
Is that something you've worked on, or?
Not necessarily. It just kind of happened. I can't. I'm from down south, stayed down south to play football. Now I'm up north. Of course I played college football with all different types of people, but now it's more so we up north. It's more people from different areas or northern people. Sometimes they got a different way of thinking or different ideas that I probably ain't heard of. It's like, what? So it's like just seeing different things like that. I feel like me as a person has just been, you know, opened up.
How important is that as a leader to be able to develop that?
Yeah. I feel like that's great. I mean, it's important as a leader to be able to figure out people and their whys, being able to talk to people and understand why they doing certain things and things like that. Right now, I'm not leading on the team. Of course, I got to grow into that role, but I'm working my way up, trying to learn everything I can, taking everything day by day.
What did you think about the game speed the first time you were out there?
Oh, it was great. I mean, I see it in practice every day, so it wasn't no shock. I ain't get out there and was like, man, these people fast. I see it every day in practice, so yeah, it was great. It was great to be out there, back full tackling, back full pass, going at it.
So you didn't think it was much different than what you've seen in practice?
No. I mean, why would it? I mean, we playing we in the NFL. It's the best of the best.
What was the sideline reaction when Jalen got popped on
Of course, you know, made me stand up. Yeah, I mean, it's like definitely QB1 getting popped on the sideline in the preseason game. You know, it's kind of like what, but you know, it's football.
What do you think of Kaiser's interception?
Okay, right. He called it. He didn't call it on that play, but he called it. He said he called it before the game. So I was like, man, he said he was gonna do it. He did it. Ran down and celebrate with him.
I feel like making line calls and in the huddle and whatnot. Like all
I felt really good about it. You know, I was trying to make everything quick, make it quick and go with it. See what the defense is doing. They're doing a little different stuff, and you know, it's fun to see that on the field. To go back and they ask you questions about it, and you're able to, you know, dissect it a little bit. So I feel like it was, you know, making it quick and not getting too rushed with it at the same time.
You got to pull out on the screen too, I think, and you got a safety. I mean, is it nice to see that already they know how to use your athleticism, get you in the space when needed?
Oh yeah, I mean they've been doing that with Kelsey for years, so like it's a great system to be in. Because I feel like that's stuff I excel at.
Were you getting coaching from Jason?
Oh yeah.
Today?
Yep. Oh yeah. I mean, I come to the sideline. You know, going through like different protection calls that we had out there, asking me what I'm seeing, and then also, you know, just a little bit of everything.
How did you find out about his injury, and what do you think that's going to be for you in these next 7 weeks?
You know, if they tell me I'm up, I'm up. That's all I know.
Did the veterans do anything to help you tonight? You know, I know you talked earlier in the week about how you've got veterans on both sides of you. You just got to go out and play your game. Did anyone say anything to help?
Yeah, I mean, I think all the veterans in the O-line, and I mean, everybody's great. They're all kind of helping me. It's been like that, you know. Nothing really is cool because, you know, I started this game, but nothing really changed with those veterans. You know, they're saying the same stuff, helping me. It's been like that this whole camp, so I couldn't be in a better room.
That first drive, Jalen completes all 6 passes. You guys overcome a little adversity there to get into the end zone. What was that feeling like?
Oh, I mean, it's fun, you know. Haven't played football in a while. Get into a game, you score in your first drive. I mean, nothing better than that. Especially, you know, my first game in the NFL. It's pretty surreal, you know. I was thinking like last night, all the games of, you know, Little League, high school, college, and up to this level. So it was a pretty cool feeling to score on the first drive.